Orleans. As beautiful as ever on this terrific night in the Big Easy. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control."
Thanks, David. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. Camby out there with O'Neal. There's Davis. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Wall in at the 1. And for the Pelicans, Brook Lopez is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Barrett. Then there's Price. And it's
damn, I want a Brook Lopez too, man. But, okay, I'm almost ready. Let's go. Hope we gonna baby him. Let's go, sir. Show him what it is.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Pass to Shaq.
Oh boy, fuck out of this, Stoudemire. Ah, easy one. Yeah, right. Who got that ball just now? Ah! Oh, that's Marcus Camby, right? I'm like, who the fuck is that light skin dude with the ball? I bet, right. It's not Camby to beat. Let's go, Camby. Oh. Oh. Bully there. Let me see what you got, Camby. Good. Fucking Shaq, stupid.
That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Damn, that's my fault. Box out. Go, Camby. Bitch. Come on.
It's just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over.
Fuck, yo.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done.
Let's go, Stoudemire. Get out the way, Butler.
Ah!
Let's go all day.
Just powered that one of the game's top dunkers. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And that one's good. Price.
Stupid, yo. You gotta get a fucking stop, yo.
The Bronx, they've gone 4 for 4 to start. So a nice offensive
run to start
here. Wall passes to O'Neal. Back to Wall.
Dunk. Yo, it won. Come on, man. Bunch of BS.
And look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Fox. Let's go, Cam. We got like a third rebound. Ah, bitch.
Really steady jump shot.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you gotta look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Yeah, he can't swim. Come on.
Price can't get that one to fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Wall. The dish to Butler.
Come on, Butler. You gotta dunk it, bro.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position.
Yeah.
Plenty of space.
In front of him, Sack. Yeah, right. Come on, Sack. Spin on this dude, man. Little boy, Stoudemire. Come on. What's up? That's green, right? Crazy. Oh boy, man, what the hell?
Price has got 5 minutes.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the
Shaq gonna fucking kill this game. He ain't got his bats, he got 10 points. Yeah, right.
And he's the one doing the slam.
Great. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jackson dishes to
That
Allen.
back door. Oh my gosh, Shaq.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Fuck is he doing, Shaq?
Go,
Go, Candy.
to finish through the rim, especially
Can't dunk the ball.
that kind of position. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And there's the pass to Thorpe. Keenan.
Come on, man.
That's pretty unselfish there.
Dumbass,
There's
they
a
give him
better
a
shot
man.
on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
It's Wall.
Come on.
And the slipped up by Wall.
You gotta clog up the lanes
Come on,
because
you gotta
the
stand
ball
up.
runs
Going up.
all over you when you don't.
Look at that. What?
To the paint. Here's Smith.
Good defense, Shaq.
Punch grabs the
Go,
miss.
Wall. What the hell?
1:31 left to play here in the first.
Bum ass. Get
Here's
dunked
Wall.
on. Come on.
The bucket, and he's got a free throw coming
Oh.
up as well.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
LeBron shooting their first free throw of the night.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
Jackson has the open look.
Get the
Oh,
fuck out of
that
here.
one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah,
Come on,
made for
Shaq.
TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches.
Let's roll, Shaq. I got you,
Both of the
baby.
teams feeling confident right now.
Oh, reversed at home. That was ready.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Look at that.
Jackson against Wall. Smith the pass.
Yeah, stop playing.
It's stolen by Wall.
Hits. Ha! What?
Send the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Catch up, Candy.
Here's Jackson, and that's out of bounds.
Yo, come on, man. Son, this nigga missed the dunk, bro.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Give me that.
Pass to Smith. Lets it go from the wing.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Stupid.
On deep.
Let's go, Shaq.
And Thorpe pulls it down. All with
go.
the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot.
Dunk on these niggas, Wall. Thank you, like, come on, man.
He's been 5 so far.
Show them niggas what it is, Wall.
Clean 5 of 7.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball.
Oh, he admit that move just now.
Jackson dishes to Allen. Got that bucket.
Oh, boy. Hey, Shaq.
Here's
Bits.
O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Showtime.
They own the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has been
Let's go, Candy.
highly effective down there.
Defense, y'all.
And so it's the Bronx with a 10-point lead.
Everybody's trying to score quick as fuck right there, too. Jeez.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a
DiVincenzo.
comeback. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they
Yeah, right, Adam.
in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Come on, Ian. What are you doing?
Out there with Jackson. Then there's Allen. Then it's Thorpe. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Middleton box.
DiVincenzo.
Wow.
As down into the Pelicans, it was a long
What the fuck is that?
And Jared
What?
Allen, big man out of Texas.
There's no flop on that shit, man.
Well, he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
And he
Thank
gets
you.
contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Here's Lopez. That's good in it. The assist.
That zone shit is broken, man. Fuck out of here.
And the crisp passing
Hold him off, Middleton. Let's go, Tiny.
is up for them offensively.
Good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area.
Thank you. Give me a fucking steal, yo. Oh my god.
The best to Lopez. here's Price.
Damn, bro.
He has 5. Off target from 3-point range.
Take him, DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo against Price.
Come on, Ian.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Come on.
2 free throws coming up.
Fuck, I
and they
passed
call
that shit
the
too.
shooting foul. And looking back at what was a stellar career grade, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning the championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't shooting
Slayer.
basketball. That's the best way, and maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Price, the pass to Scott.
Let's go.
Got a hand on it. Here's Archibald.
Come on, Tiny.
That's good, and he's got a chance here
Oh.
for one more at the line.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Inside, here's Lopez. Sinks that one from the post. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Here's Archibald.
Come on.
That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the key, you just keep
Go,
going.
Tiny. Trying to take them shots all day.
Dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And we're going to have a jump ball straight up there. Let's take another look at the
Want
Sparks
some
defense
back,
during
yo,
that
damn.
mobile one block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Come on, Tiny. Let's go.
And so here's New Orleans. Looking at the Bronx, they took the win in their last game against Charlotte. Passes it to Scott.
Yeah, still, yo. That's it.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Archibald, finished off the break.
Let's go, Tiny. They can't stop this, man.
15.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There's the steal. As break the Bronx. Plays it in off the breakaway. 17 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Price.
Come on,
It's been a
man.
while, but he finally gets one to go. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 17-6 run. Right wing. Snatched away.
My man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat?
Oh, yeah, lock up.
Somewhere in between.
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Back to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Allen. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Bronx leading by 19 points. Near the three-point line is Vincenzo. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Go. Welcome
Just
to the
playing
squad.
with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the
Wow.
opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work.
Good boy. Let's go.
Count it. Good. Archibald's got 21.
Can't call me.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Smith kicks to Jackson. Back to Smith.
Wow.
From deep. They get it back. It's good on the putdown.
Eating not in
He did
position.
not look into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Archibald, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Middleton, takes the three.
Come on, man.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Keenan, offline with his three.
Go.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
That's DiVincenzo
The 2K
ball.
Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, everybody. So far, pretty lopsided for the Bronx. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, shooters were popping
Beastin'
open
sack.
right and left. Exceptional ball. Guys breaking off screens.
And that'll have... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pelicans trailed by 19. It's stolen by Davis. Second half underway. Brad Stevens
Go.
on the floor. Jimmy Butler is out there with 10.
Bugging out on
It's Wall, and there's Davis, and it's Shaq in at the 5. And so Price will bring it up for New Orleans. Kicks it to Lopez. And
What?
2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Shaq.
So much talk about Lopez and how much he has changed his game to fit the modern NBA. And I think what's most impressive is not just the ability to shoot the ball, but the ability to be effective while shooting the 3 ball. Lopez is working.
Come on.
And the Celtics making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Barry. Uses the
Fuck
ball
outta
to
here.
finish the look. Barry's got his second basket of the night.
There's just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry's one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside.
Go, Wall. Turn up now.
He does not get rattled. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Price, the pass to Carr. Wide open
Come on,
look.
Cammy.
Second chance effort. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance.
Yo, whoa, what?
Every bit of strength used that time as Lopez
Fuck outta
rips
here.
down that rebound.
Davis is checked in for the Celtics. The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. It's Wall with the drive. Here's Butler.
Go. Damn, dog.
And New Orleans will go the other way. Here's Barry. And what? That one goes careening off the glass.
And the aggressiveness
Sack.
on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away.
Bitch.
With that
Come
size.
on.
The whistle just as he gets it
Go,
off. That's 2
go.
points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Bronx shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And take a look back at last season. And what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Let's go. Wide open shot is on the money. Price has got 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Wall feeds to Camby.
Oh, baby. Oh, my
Assist
God.
by John Wall.
Jeez.
Wall's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pelicans trail by 19. And the pass to Stoudemire. To the inside.
That shit out of it.
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That zone sucks, bro.
We hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. The reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Price. The Pelicans get another chance here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Back to O'Neal. Outside Butler. Shaq down low. He's against Stoudemire.
You gotta go straight up on him. Like, let's go,
Shaq. That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Man up, y'all.
And Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you can argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
Down low.
Look at that.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Fuck out of
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Nah, my son Wall need like 30
leading by 21. Here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Wall is hurt.
Wall needs 30. Let's go.
Tonight. He's got firepower that really only a few guys in our league possess.
And Wall with the slam.
Minimum.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball. This is what's that.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Smith against Wall. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Jackson, he's checked in for Carr. As the Pelicans with the ball. 1:30 left to play in the third.
What?
By Smith.
And I like the subtle adjustment made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
What did they let on that shot? DiVincenzo's got 5.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Thorpe. It's
This
good.
bonus
There's
is
that time for
stupid.
Smith.
This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Middleton outside. Three-pointer. Pelicans with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Pelicans. And good on the second, so it makes them both. Celtics leading by 22. Here's Archibald.
Oh,
There he goes again. That's his ninth straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical.
Thank you, yo. Doing too much.
Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Oh, I got them plays.
There's 37 seconds left in the
Go,
third.
Tiny.
Good on the shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Smith outside.
Let's go, Ian.
Lopez right side. Tries to keep it alive, but he stays with it. Thorpe, the pass to Lopez. Count the basket. Lopez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Middleton on the wing.
Let's go.
And that one goes out. And so it's the Bronx. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing.
Gotta get his shot right. Well.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Brook Lopez. Jackson is out there with Smith. Then it's Thorpe. It's the Pelicans 5. Smith the pass to Thorpe. Sabonis with the steal. Here's DiVincenzo. Finished off the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Lopez outside. Keenan, defended by Middleton. 4 on the clock. Lopez, no up. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Inside.
Come on.
Rebound by Smith.
Not great numbers.
Come on, get him out of here. Come on, come on,
Great
come on.
effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists.
They don't even foul when you tell them
the
to.
attitude of Jackson? Just an extraordinary passer who knows how to orchestrate a team.
Timeout call, Bronx. I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also, at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You've got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The offensive rebound.
Yo, he just hurt Shaq.
On the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What?
They get Marcus Camby.
We've
Yo!
seen Lopez be more and more assertive in
Get the
looking
fuck
for his
outta
shot,
here,
which in
y'all.
turns draws the defense's attention to him.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Suns.
What
Down the
the
stretch
fuck,
of
man?
last season, Greg, we saw
Wow.
some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff
fuck
hunt,
outta here.
and they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000,
Yo,
is that
get the
enough
fuck
to
outta
discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is.
Oh, man,
Team
niggas took
revenues
sack.
are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest.
Shit better be
By
for
the
a
same
game.
token, if I got 200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so, if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization is all the better for it.
Foul on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Niggas got my son Sack hurt.
They get Marcus Camby.
Is he on the bench? He on the bench sitting down.
Allen's checked in,
Fucking crazy.
and that one falls for Price.
Come on, get your 30, Wall.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's
go, Wall.
and the slam dunk
Do
by
for
Wall.
Sack.
And how about
Damn.
just phenomenal at taking it to the
Fuck.
defense with that
Niggas
lightning
shacking.
quick
Oh,
Pass to Carl.
I seen that shit too.
That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got 3 assists now in this one.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful
Let's
assist.
go, get my assist.
And it's good, 2 points.
Go.
6 points for
Dumbass shit they trying to do to me.
Own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Damn.
17-foot shot on the way. Passes to Washington.
Ooh, PJ Watson, that boy good.
Kuzma against Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carr the pass to Washington. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just
Go, Wall.
lucky he was off.
Go, Canby.
He hangs in there and cashes
Fuck,
in on the
Wolf.
second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Russ said those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And the call
Thank you. Let's go.
Yes, yes it is. An elite
Fuck out of
series.
there, PJ.
And with the frequency of 3-point
No
shots
sack, bro.
skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And
Stay on
something
2-3
be
zone.
done to lessen the dependence these teams have on 3.
It's
I'm about to say, eat and roll, man. I should have pulled that shit back.
Then twos. You know, some of
Where you at, Wall?
maybe limit fouls on 3-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this
They got
is the
double team on
evolution of
Cats,
the game,
yo.
and that 3 is
Bang.
gonna be vital.
Bum ass.
Snatched up.
They go bullying Allen in the post. Fuck out of there.
The first free throw is good.
Come on, Wall. You gotta get your 30.
He's perfect from the line this time. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jackson passes to Washington. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Washington's got himself going there. His first points of the
Get
game.
30 to get the 100. Oh, no big in the post. We out.
Here's Wall.
Ah.
Wall slams
That's
it
an
up.
N1, y'all.
And always a bonus to have a point guard who can dump the basketball. Wall has a great initiative when it comes to rising up and throwing it down. Well, guys, this
Step
was
back door,
never
Butler.
really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say
Fuck is
mission
Porter?
accomplished now for the Bronx.
It was a standout performance across the board.
That shit out of there,
It
Canby.
was like watching
Wall go, bro.
play with the mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Somebody cut.
This is going to take him to 7 wins. The one player that
Damn,
really
Wall.
stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Wall.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots.
Eating, mind your business, bro.
Washington.
That's a block, so.
Washington with the dunk.
Big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Wall
Oh, it's
the dunk.
triangle, my fault.
Eaton the pass to Wall. Stolen by Washington. On up the court.
That shot out of there.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. to the middle. Here's Camby. And that comes off the assist by
So
John
Camby.
Wall.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And the shot goes
Little
down.
boy.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Davis to the paint.
Let me see. Bully this little boy, Camby.
Camby down low.
Why he can't bully him?
And here's Davis for
Damn.
three. Porter pulls it in.
He's still.
So no problem for LeBron since they get the win. This one was over well before.
What's going on, Shaq, man?
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge.
Unknown nose injury, so he should be alright. Yo, they fucking crazy, bro. Can't be 10. Davis, I don't ever use him like that. I want to put him on a bench.